What happens now to our future and the future of humanity?
Well, you were leading into it, Jim. It was perfect. I mean, the way you set it up, it was perfect. I say, so if it's 144,000 and it spills over to be 144 million, I mean, if we're that blessed, what happens? And you have to understand, first, it happens to you. Your spirit, mind, and body will experience a level of freedom you have never, ever experienced in your life. You will know the meaning of true freedom, and you will actually know that when it comes to spiritual patriots that create governments that honor free will and that speak about freedom and liberty, you will have known that in order for them to design that, they themselves started spiritually experiencing it first. That'll tell you a lot about them, right? So the other thing that begins to happen is you're practicing for several 45 days challenge, and all of a sudden you look around and the animals in your house and the children and your spouses and they start to getting benefit, and they ain't even started doing the exercise yet. And then if you're not only called, but then now you're chosen, and then you say, okay, well, I want to teach 107 or 8 people the teachings of Tai Chi Gung. Now all of a sudden you go in and you create a community, and then all of a sudden you start hearing people talk about crime rate going down. You start seeing economics changing in that county. You start seeing people physically honoring God's spiritual laws for his spiritual children instead of the other way around. Instead of us sitting on the fence, part of the peanut gallery, casting stones and doing nothing, now we're actually responsible. You also, at that point, if not before, you see how important it is to have a physical body functioning that is anchoring light and energy and spirit into the physical domain, into 3D. You are bringing 5D and beyond anchored into 3D. And that ripple, see, folks, you have to understand what's coming in the next 4 to 8 weeks is nothing less than a psychic tsunami. Nothing less than a psychic tsunami with this double yin cycle. There'll be many people that won't make it through this double yin cycle. You want to be the one that people feel like, oh my God, Betty Sue, she's like gravity. You know, Jimmy, he feels like gravity. He feel that they feel like a 2,000-year-old banyan tree or 1,100-year-old redwood. I want to like latch onto them because they feel so grounded. That's what you're going to experience, and people will turn to you, and you're going to be able to guide them and to help them.